Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. It's time for Game Week 23 preparation. Now, before we get onto that week, I just want to say Happy New Year to you guys. Happy 2018, and hopefully your future and your dreams will come true this year. So I've been off for a couple of weeks. I spent a lot of time with my family, went through Christmas, New Year, so I really enjoyed my time off from work as well. I had to upgrade my PC. I'm now running a GeForce 1070, which is pretty damn decent. And yeah, so I'm ready. It's the new year. I've been learning After Effects. As you can see, the intro that I made for this video, it's just a little thing. It's just a little something that I can get my hands on. I know it's really childish, but I'm learning. I'm gonna make new things. I'm gonna make new banners and stuff like that. Better logos, more professional, so I can make this YouTube a little bit more bigger than it is right now. So enough of that. Let's get on with fantasy football. Now, how well your team did throughout the whole Christmas and New Year period. For me, I was really happy. I I gained so much rank. I think the last time we talked, I was around 1,300,000 rank. So now I am over, or just around, yeah, 600,000. Let's just say, right? That is pretty decent for me. If I continue, then I'm gonna, gain a lot more ranks and just try hitting that goal, that 100,000. I would love to get that. So I'm just gonna work my way up and try and get in that goal this year. So for game week 17, it was a disaster. So what I'm going to do right now is go through all the game weeks that I missed out. I'm just going to quickly go through them like briefly, and then I'm going to show you the game week 23. I'm going to tell you guys what my plans are going to be. So this is going to be a little bit, it's going to be quite fast, but I'm just going to go through as much as I can so you guys can get like a recap, get like a, see what kind of things I did throughout the whole Christmas and the New Year period. So for game week 17, 35 points. That was the last video that I was preparing for. Um, None of my players did well. I captained Kane, and this was, I think, with this. Let's just see. So 17. Who did he play? Okay, Brighton at home. He only got 2 points. I mean, I think a lot of people got hurt by Kane. People got pissed off by Kane. Kenny and Richarlison did well. Cresswell helped out a lot. Good thing that I holded Cresswell for a long time. I was going to get rid of him in one stage. I had Jesus, didn't do well. So yeah, that was for game week 17. Pretty damn horrible game week. Look at that. And we go on. So I thought to myself, I need to make some changes. I need to do something, change something up, and boom, got 76 on game week 18. Now, minus 8 points, yes, that's a lot of points, but my game week rank was really high, so that still helped out. Yeah, it kind of negated the transfers. So for game week 18, it went really well. And as you can see, Fabianski saved a penalty against Everton when Calvert-Lewin got that jammy goal. After Fabianski saved it, he scored. It was amazing. That was like the best dream in the world. Firmino, like Liverpool, doing really well. Captained Hazard, Azpilicueta give me them points. Ben Mee, Cresswell. It was all good. Kane didn't do well. So yeah, it was an amazing week. That helped me a lot. I gained so many rank. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna change one or two more and see if I can do a little bit more better for game week 19. And as you can see, 80 points, guys. 80 point. Over the average. I just took 4 point hit there. And it works when you take some hits if you get it right. I thought, you know what, let me just double up on Manchester City players, and it worked out well. Sterling with 13 points. I mean, he was against Bournemouth at home when Manchester City won 4-0, which was like amazing. Azpilicueta gave me that clean sheet. Salah. So I took out Hazard, and it was a good option to do. Pascal still around. He got me the 11 points. So pretty decent. And as you can see, Kane started scoring scored that lovely 3 goals, and we were like, oh my god, this is the dream. This is what we need from him. Him to score these kind of goals. 3 goals helped me a lot with a lovely 80 points. So I thought, you know what? He's on form. Let's put him on. Let's put him as a captain, and let's see what happens. And then after that week, my highest points so far, 95 points. Smashed the average of 63. Now this made me jump all the way to 500,000. Oh man, I needed something like this. 4 point hit. Who cares? 95 points. Pretty damn decent. And of course, most of the points came from Kane. However, I had Firmino, I had Zala, I had Sterling still doing pretty damn well. De Bruyne. Cavalier was not working out no more. I needed to get rid of him. Um, so basically what I did with the 4 point hit is I downgraded Azpilicueta, I got Christensen, and I got in Otamendi. Otamendi did well, but Azpilicueta still maintained his clean sheets. So it was pretty damn decent. This Everton player, Kenny, still was going strong. Everton is doing pretty damn decent. So yeah, I was really happy. This is what happened for game week 20. I'm just gonna go on to game week 21. I thought to myself, you know what? Let me keep the team that I have. Let me just make one transfer, or just don't get any hits. So I thought I'll bring in Morata because Kane had a double game week afterwards. So he was not gonna play this week. I'll put in Morata. I thought I'll give it a go. Let's see what happens. Didn't do anything there. That was a fail. Otamendi, Salah, giving me that 28, scoring 2 goals against Leicester City, which helped like dramatically for me because this was a low-scoring week and I didn't take any hits and it was above the average, so I was pretty damn happy with that. So that gained me a lot of a lot of uh, a lot of rank. So yeah, like Ben Me with clean sheet, so it's pretty damn good. And yeah, I thought, you know what, double game week is here. Why not go for it? I already gained so much rank. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. So I yeah, took out -8. I got my final point. So this is the last game. My final point is 46. So yes, it is above the average of 45. However, I am minus 8 points, so that's not going to help. So I lost a little bit of rank. So basically, I brought in a Spurs goalkeeper. Now, he was my vice captain because I thought to myself, you know what? I think Tottenham's going to get at least one clean sheet, and he did. And he could have got another one probably against West Ham. That was my kind of decision, just to bring a Tottenham player, like a Tottenham defender. Brought in him. Maybe it's going to be good for the future because then I have Tottenham, Chelsea, and then I have Manchester City. Cresswell did well with his assist, but he got injured, so I was really disappointed that he couldn't play the next game. Ben Mee just got one. I brought in Ericsson, got me an assist, so 8 points, not bad. Sterling got me 9, scored a goal. Pascal with 2, Calvert-Lewin, Firmino with just 1, and Kane with 6. Now, good thing I didn't triple captain him. I know a lot of people has captained him, and I'm sorry. And to be honest with you, it's not. Oh man, you know what? You're just unlucky because Kane could have probably scored a lot of goals, and if you did get that right, then you would have just won. So if you had like Ali or Song, then you would have been winning. But yeah, this is what happens. You gotta kind of go for this options where you know that they like a lot of people's gonna go for, so you have to kind of get the same points. So, wow, that took a lot, man, damn. So for game week 22 was really bad for me, but I took a risk, and I didn't mind losing this week. Well, that week. So yeah. That was my story. How well your team did, you let me know in the comments below. Let's have a quick look at game week 23. Now, okay. So game week 23 is going to be pretty tough. It's gonna be so tough for me for this week. I don't know who to bring right now. I don't know who to bring now. I need to wait for the injury for Salah. I think okay, if he's injured for 2 to 3 weeks, let's just say, example, right? Then I'm gonna definitely change him to maybe Hazard or something. Bring back Hazard, or maybe if I have the money, maybe go for Sanchez. Just go for something different. Um, but for now, I'm gonna just wait until like Friday, and then see what's the next game. Okay, next game is on Saturday. Cool. So I'm just gonna wait all the way to Friday. I'm gonna see the injury updates. Then I'm gonna change them because I don't really need to bring anyone right now. It's not I'm not desperate to bring someone in. Um, so anyways, my goalkeeper is gonna be Lloris in goal. Good chance for him to get a clean sheet. Cresswell, hopefully he does play because I do need every player. Cresswell actually takes corners, which helps a lot and does a lot of crossings. Otamendi, now he is against Liverpool, but Liverpool just lost Coutinho, which is I don't know what's going to happen with Liverpool right now. They need to buy another like striker or another midfielder just to help them create more and more chances. Um, yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I need to stop doubling up on Liverpool players. Maybe it's time to get rid of Zala, but we'll see what's the injury is. If he's injured, then I might have to get rid of him. I think Firmino's still a good bet, even though he's not the best player to pick. But we have to see what happens. I'm just gonna wait now. I'm not gonna go through. I'm not gonna take a gamble no more. Um, so a Chelsea player. Hopefully this guy plays. David was it David Luiz, Cahill. There's a lot of essential defenders that Chelsea's got, so he has got a chance to be rotated, but we'll see. If he's a player that is rotating a lot, then I might need to get rid. Ben Mee's Ben Mee. Burnley is very strong team to not to concede anything, so we're gonna leave it like that. Sterling, old club, maybe he's got point to prove. He's doing really well. Ericsson, I think Tottenham is gonna get good points here. I think I can see Harry Kane scoring a goal, and I think Harry Kane is gonna be saving my week. So yeah, that's the only guy that's gonna be saving my week. Or we have Liverpool and Manchester City scoring 3-3. That would be amazing. You have Otamendi scoring, Sterling, Salah, Firmino, perfect. Pascal, yeah, don't really want him no more, to be honest with you guys. Like even Calvert-Lewin, I need to get rid of Calvert-Lewin, Pascal, and this is fine. Loftus-Cheek is fine to stay because it's cheap. Kenny is fine to stay because it's really cheap. And let's have a quick look at some of these. So he's got 2 home games coming up as well. Actually, okay, decent home games coming up for him to get some kind of clean sheet for that price is pretty damn good. And so yeah, that was my team, guys. You let me know. You let me know in the comments below what you think. Is there anyone that I really need to bring in right now? I'm gonna wait up to Friday, then I'm gonna make my moves. I don't know, like I think defenders wise, I don't want to change them. I don't need to change defenders. I think I need to change maybe a midfielder or a striker. Now, if I have to change midfielder or striker, I need to start downgrading someone. So let's just say Salah doesn't make it and he's off for like 3 weeks or something. Then I'm thinking to bring someone like Mahrez, who hasn't like people don't even look at him that much, and he scored 7 goals and he assisted 10. That's pretty damn good. Chelsea is difficult. However, you just don't know what can happen. But Watford, Everton, Swansea, pretty damn decent, and they've still got 2 home games up here as well after Manchester City. You just don't know, but like, it's the transfer menu. It's the transfer. This is January right now. Now, there's a lot of players are gonna be bought, and he's one of them. So we gotta be quite careful what's gonna be happening. So I don't think I should move him. But if everything's fine, he signs a contract or whatever, then I'll have him. Coutinho's gone. Even like Richarlison, we'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't go and take the risk and bring him, because he's a very good player. I think a lot of people would want to buy him. Even like with players like Sanchez, you just don't know. You just don't know. I don't want to take a risk right now. Um, so I'm gonna hold my transfers. But if I did have to bring someone, it'd probably be someone from Manchester United, like Jesse Lingard, um, who's doing really really well, and he's only what 6.2, and I can pretty much can fit him if I just remove him, put Jesse Lingard. I need 3, so maybe get rid of Cresswell and get someone for 4.7, for like a defender. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of defenders out there which costs around that, which is gonna do well. I can go for Duffy if I wanted to. I can go for another Burnley if I wanted to. Um, like take a risk on Liverpool players. But the one that I am really, really eyeing up, let's just get rid of this guy for a second, is um, this guy. Where is he? Van Dijk. I think I think Van Dijk for Liverpool is gonna do really, really well. He already scored 1 goal already for them, and decent fixtures still. Home game against Manchester City, yeah, it's going to be difficult, but after that, or even that game, I think this guy is a bonus magnet. I think he's going to be the bonus magnet from Liverpool. And 5.4 for Liverpool side, if they can sort their defense out, I think, like with the money that they're getting from Coutinho, I think it's going to help a lot. So yeah, that was one of the options that I was thinking of. But we'll see what happens. Got to wait for the news. I got my wild card here. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna hold on to it as much as I can. Maybe for like the double game weeks, I can use that wild card, or even use the the free hit for the double game weeks, and I get my team back. So yeah, I got a lot of options, guys. I'm gonna hold on these points. I don't think I'm gonna do well for game week 23, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's my game plan, is to make no transfers, and then make my transfers for game week 24. And that's it, guys. Wow. Oh man, I love making these videos. I'm back. I'm gonna learn a lot of After Effects, Premiere Pro, all that stuff, whatever it's called. I'm gonna learn a lot of how to make intros and stuff like that. Make these videos a little bit more better. Put some music at the background. Do a lot of logos. Maybe get some question box and stuff like that. And that's about it, guys. I can't wait. Can't wait for 2018. Like, it's gonna go crazy. It's only been if the first week, so there's a lot of things I already learned, and I cannot wait to make a lot of more videos for you guys. Not just this game, not just for fantasy football, but other videos coming up as well. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, come give this video a like, come subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.